If you live in Central Texas, you know the headache of I-35. For the past year, we've been following construction projects to get some answers about when it'll all be finished.
But those dates keep getting moved back, and we want to find out why. Channel 6 News reporter Chris Rogers dug for answers and joins us with more. Chris.
Doug and Leslie, a year ago we were told 2 of the major portions of I-35 would be done by now, but a quick drive or not so quick drive from Temple to Waco shows they're not even close. So today I looked into why and what's being done about it. For years, the I-35 expansion project has been front and center for drivers in Central Texas. Traffic, delays, and limited lanes have all become a regular part of daily travel, and completion dates keep getting moved back. Last November, we sat down with TxDOT to get some straight answers about when certain projects will be finally done. Here's what they told us.
Troy projects, both are expected sometime fall of next year to be complete.
Yet here we are, 1 year later, and work is nowhere near finished in either of those areas. In fact, a check of TxDOT's website, I-35, shows both projects have been moved back another whole year.
It's not something that TxDOT is happy about.
It's a problem local lawmakers have taken issue with.
TxDOT doesn't understand that we've got to give people notice when changes are going to take effect.
State Representative Hugh Shine was part of the committee that investigated TxDOT issues. He says part of the problem is that there's a big disconnect between TxDOT and the contractors who are doing the work.
But the real root of the problem is contracts were being awarded before contractors could even do the work because of right-of-way and utilities.
And that's not all. TxDOT says another big obstacle they face is, quite simply, a lack of manpower.
We're having more trouble getting construction workers for the projects. I know we had lots of them for a while, and then suddenly it apparently became harder to find additional help.
Those factors, among others, have led to estimated completion dates being pushed back time and time again. But it's not something that's lost on state legislators. Here's what Congressman Carter had to say on the issue back in August.
Contractors took on more than they could chew, and they got kind of behind the 8 ball on time, and that's when we had to come in and jump all over them.
Representative Shine plans on bringing this issue to the forefront during the next legislative session.
We're going to make sure that right-of-way is purchased, utilities are moved according to what needs to happen before we start issuing contracts and time frames of getting a project completed.
In the meantime, as frustration grows and delays continue, all drivers can do is wait. And TxDOT tells me the new completion date for both projects is now expected to be sometime in the fall of next year. Doug, Leslie, we'll send it back to you.
All right, thanks, Chris.